Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Acid Spitting Emu, and welcome back to FalloutShelter. Now, you can see I've done a few little things since you've been gone. I just had a baby. Alright. Go ahead and collect my resources real quick. I've got a few more dwellers, not too many more, and I've kind of increased my room, and I've got a lot of babies on the way. Jacob Clark? Yeah, whatever. Names don't really much matter at the moment. Eventually, I'm going to have a super dweller, and I'm going to name him after myself, of course. Ah, crap, no more room in the vault. So I'm going to have to increase my living quarters. Go ahead and level him up. And these guys, I have had these two right here wandering around in the wastelands for a little while, and they have come back with some goodies. He has a battle armor, strength 2 and endurance +1, so that's pretty nice. And he has a lab coat, which is intelligence +3, so that's great. Plus he took a little radiation damage and some regular damage too. And something I realized about the new update here is whenever you're out in the wastelands, your dwellers can actually find random locations and explore them, so that's pretty nice too. He got a enhanced sawed-off shotgun, so that's pretty good. And an enhanced scope 44, so that's not bad either. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and collect from both of these guys, bring them back in the vault here. Put them back where they go, of course. Let's see. What was he? He was something. I'll just put him down here for now. And I will put him... let's see. Yeah, back here. Alright. So, we need to handle this situation. Let's go ahead, whoop, wrong button. There we go. Let's go ahead and increase our living quarters. Right here. Alright. So now I have 19 dwellers in the vault. That is awesome. Plus, while I was off camera, I completed a few more quests, and I got a lunchbox and a pet carrier. So let's see what we got in the lunchbox. A stim pack, not bad. I can always use more of those. Magnifying glass, regular junk. More caps, definitely nice. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Yes! T60F power armor. That is very nice. +5 to the endurance, +1 to strength, and +1 to perception. Plus, that'll be nice to put on my guys when I send them out exploring. And another pet. Yes, +26% to wasteland junk. Alright, now let's see what other pet we have. We got a poodle. And it's a rare, very nice. Well, uncommon anyway. +64% to happiness. Alright. So, we can go ahead and we can equip that on someone. And let's see what we've got here in our quest log. Level up 3 dwellers. I'm working on that. I had to close out of one of my quests because it was one I just didn't feel like doing at the time. I think it was sell 10 weapons or something like that, and I'm really not getting a lot of weapons at the moment. So, yeah, I just got rid of it. Didn't really care. Level up 3 dwellers. I'm almost there. One more dweller and I'll have that. Scrap 4 weapons or outfits. Meh. I'll probably get rid of that one. Successfully extinguished 10 vault fires. Now that's something I'm going to eventually do anyway, so I'm going to keep that one around. So for now, let's go ahead and see what we can do about at least getting our first room here armed and armored. To a degree anyway. Give her the enhanced scope 44. Collect this. And let's see. Yeah, I got a couple of extra of these and some of my other stuff, so yeah, that's a thing. Let's see. She is... okay, none of that's any use to her. But these guys, right here, can use it. So that's pretty nice. Him, I'm going to take this off of him, and I think I'll make him one of my main explorer guys. Go ahead and equip that to him. So that'll boost his strength, way boost his endurance, so that'll be pretty nice too. And yeah, nothing really important to him right now. I want to save the lab coat for a room I've got coming up very soon. And another room fire. Alright, now, since no one is in this room right here at the moment, that means that it's going to spread to another room that's close. But since there's no other rooms built right side by side to it, it'll just burn in this room for a little while, and then it'll go away. So it's nothing major to worry about. Alright, let's see. One thing I forgot. You see down here, my hammer, 2 right here on my hammer. That means I have 2 more rooms now unlocked. Got the science lab so I can assign dwellers here to produce RADROACHs, which at the moment, really not too important. The Medbay, on the other hand, that is the one. That is the one that I want to invest some dwellers in as soon as possible. And this one, this is the one I will be building immediately. This is what unlocks the new areas in the game, the Overseer's Office, which enables me to do the quests. Alright, so let's see what this is all about. Looks like we get a Vault Tech lunchbox, 4 quantums, which is nice, and an uncommon pool cue. So let's go ahead and get on into this. Assemble the team. We will pick, let's see. Who is my powerhouse with my good stuff? Yeah, him. Let's go ahead and get him on here. You see, I also have a flamer for him, so he's pretty strong. We'll go ahead and we'll head on in. Getting started. Your dwellers will automatically leave the vault to begin the quest. Well, thank you, Dr. Wow. Yeah, I've not taken on a quest in the PC version yet. I've been playing a little bit of the new update on my phone, and I've gotten pretty far in one of the quest lines, but I haven't had the chance to get that far in the PC yet. So this is going to be a new experience we're going to share together, guys. Alright, so reach now for 10. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do that because they're giving it to us. Alright. Loading, loading, loading. Load time is real. I heard music for a second. There we go. Alright. Now, you see here, quests allow you to explore new locations, meet new dwellers, and collect loot. The map icon, words, in the upper right corner will display your quest objectives. Alright. Navigation and combat. Explore by dragging dwellers to new rooms or clicking the location you want them to travel to. Attack enemies by clicking on a dweller and then on an enemy. You can also attack by clicking and holding a dweller and dragging the target to an enemy. Now, they'll also just attack naturally, so you really don't have to worry about that. When it appears, click the check mark icon to perform a critical hit. That little thing right there. Then click again to stop the arrows. The closer they are, the greater the damage multiplier. As of yet, I've not gotten a single one of those. It's hard to get, but I've gotten a few of the 3 times, so I think eventually I'll get to that point where I'll be that good. Alright, so we want to head on in here. Nothing in this room. You'll notice all these little things in the background right here. If there is anything in them, it'll actually sparkle. So we'll see that in a minute. Yeah, see like this right here? That means that there's some kind of loot in there. 2 stim packs. Very nice. Handy to have around. And we have another gun. Very nice. Very nice indeed. See, the more loot we can get out of quests and stuff, the quicker we're going to be able to upgrade our vault dwellers. The quicker we're going to be able... Another piece of junk. Nothing I'm going to worry about at the moment. But the quicker we're going to be able to upgrade our vault dwellers, quicker we're going to be able to arm and armor them, so that when raiders come by, they won't even stand a chance. Head on in here. Got some more loot. Got some caps. 41 caps. Not bad. And in here... Aha! Alright, so... Now, he'll go ahead and he'll just blaze him to death. Good. Done. Alright. Alright. Very nice. I think that's combat armor. And 2 RADROACHs. I think actually I will go ahead and I will use one of those on him right now. Excuse me. Head on in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in this room. You need to move your screen around a little bit because where they stand in here, sometimes they'll cover up a little piece of loot behind them. Head on to the next room. Yeah, I love the new update. This is just amazing. What they've done, and the fact that this is also in the mobile version, that you can go and explore all these places in the mobile version, and that it's a free game, just completely free. I mean, it's pay to play, of course. You can buy caps or buy quantums, whatever you want to buy, but for the most part, it's just a completely free game. Alright, and here would be our boss, the glowing rad scorpion, and he is the one that I want to go after first. Shouldn't be a problem for the weapon that I have here. And the fact that I have this armor, they aren't really going to be able to deal a whole lot of damage to me either. So let's go ahead and take them on out. You'll see we completed the quest, getting started. And he is glowing, and we click on him, and we get our Vault-Tec lunchbox. Get our caps, very nice amount of caps there, and there is our uncommon pool cue. I think it does 0 to 8 damage, so that's pretty nice. And more quantums, so that's nice as well. Now, I could go ahead and head on back to the vault right here by clicking this, but whenever you go through a quest like this, you might as well explore the whole area as long as you have the health and the supplies to be able to do it. Because, like I said, the loot that you get out of these things, it's well worth it. Now, you can't collect loot if there's an enemy in the room. So, like in this case, you see that thing is glowing underneath the table there, but I couldn't collect it for as long as he was alive. Now that he's dead, I can collect the caps off of him and get another junk item. Alright. Now, I've explored the entire quest here, so I can head on back to the vault. Kill the glowing RADROACH, return to vault. Yes. Now I got a lunchbox, which is awesome. The pool cue, a rusty hunting rifle, which, meh, but it'll be handy on the people that I don't have anything equipped on. 294 caps, and 4 quantums, so that's pretty good. Return to vault, and it'll give you the option of whether or not you want to speed up the return. And you speed up the return the same way that you speed up getting to a quest, and that is with Nuka-Cola quantums. Yep, let's use some Nuka-Cola quantum to instantly get back to the vault. And we have all this stuff here that we can get. But we don't have the room for it. We have not yet built a storage room. So, I want to go ahead and sell that and sell that. Sell that. And let's see, how much is this? 5? That's actually pretty good. That's 2 and agility of 1. Yeah, even selling everything but this, doesn't really look like I can keep anything. So let's, for now, close out of this. I want to go in here and go to my storage, see what I actually have. The wasteland gear, meh, I can get rid of it. The lab coat, like I said, I want to keep that around because I have a use for it. Now in here, junk takes up a lot of unnecessary room. And at the moment, I don't have any use for the junk, so I can go ahead and I can sell all of this. Believe it or not, make some pretty good caps off of it. Alright, now I have storage space 4 out of 10, and that's because of these guys. So, let's go ahead and we'll close on out of here. I should be able to collect everything from him now. Let's see, everything I want anyway. I want to keep the gun, I want to keep the armor, and collect. Alright, now go ahead, collect all my resources, level them on up. 1, 2, and yeah, I guess that's all that leveled up at the moment. And we will open up this lunchbox together. Let's see what we get. A stim pack, again, very nice. What do we got? a gold watch. More rare junk. 100 caps. 500 caps. Alright. And another pet. Holy crap. This is a pet-filled vault. Alright, so, what are you doing wandering around? Oh, one of my kids, I guess, grew up. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's the kid that I had while I was off camera. Not the 3 that you saw me have, but the one that I actually had while I was off camera. So, let's see. It looks like she's decent at perception, so I can take her. Well, as soon as I get her, there we go. Take her and I can put her down here. Now him. He's wandering around at the moment, not doing anything. So I want to put him back in here. We'll go ahead, we'll take this guy, Mr. Harold Wilson. We'll give him the combat armor and we'll say the rusty hunting rifle. And these guys up here, we'll go ahead and we'll see if any of them aren't equipped with anything. Try to equip the ones that have no weapons at first. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Give her the pool cue. So yeah, see, it's 0 to 8, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, it has a chance of doing no damage, but it also has a chance of doing pretty decent damage as well. So, I think what I want to do now, I want to go ahead, since I have the caps for it, I want to go ahead and I want to build a storage room. Just one, just to add to my storage a little bit, and I want to build it over here on the side of this. Like I said, I want to keep all of my living quarter type stuff up here, and I want to keep my storage and electronics, stuff like that, down here. Try to kind of keep it in order. Alright, so now we have a storage room. It's nice to assign someone to it, but it doesn't level them up, and it doesn't really have any special effect on them, so it's really not important except just to keep things from spawning in the room. Alright, there's my third dweller to level up, collect the caps on that, and let's check our quests again. Collect 10 weapons, scrap 4 weapons or outfits, and successfully extinguish 10 vault fires. Looks like everything reset on me for some reason. I've heard that's actually a problem in the PC version right now, but, whatever, it happens. Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, I think I've done just, now I remember what I was wanting to do. I want to build the Medbay. We'll build that right here. And here's one of our room fires. Very nice. That ought to go out pretty quickly because all of my guys in there, while they're not highly leveled, they're at least highly equipped so that they can handle this pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. Now, I want to take one person. Let's see, what do I need the least of at the moment? Looks like water. Water is in pretty good shape. So I want to take one person out of my water facility here with decent intelligence. Let's see, his intelligence is at a 1. Don't want to use him. Let's see, we'll go here, down to the clipboard, and that gives me a list of everyone that's in this area. Deborah is intelligence at a 2. Oh, Patrick already has super high intelligence, so yeah, we could move him up there. That would work great. Move him up here, and we can start making some med kits. So that's pretty nice. Now we'll go ahead and we'll move them over there as well. That way we can start getting some med kits built up, get those shipping on out, and we can start taking on some more quests. Now we won't do any more quests this episode. We'll save those for another episode, but I want to go ahead and click over here real quick and look and see what our quest list is all about. Guardian of the Wastes RADROACHs. This is our daily quest. You see, takes 4 hours to get there. Of course, you can rush that along with Nuka-Cola Quantums. And the rewards are, looks like an uncommon weapon. Level 10. The people that you send have to be level 10 in order to go. And it takes a 4 or better power weapon. This one over here, the Path of Paula Plumpkin, Journey to the Center of Vaultopolis, 1 out of 15. So you already know that's going to be a 15-part quest line. Follow the Path of Paula Plumpkin to Vault 730. 30 minutes to get there. You get 2 Nuka-Cola Quantums, you get, it looks like just a standard rifle, which It's not bad, you can use it. And some mystery piece of armor. Level 6 and 3. So at the moment I don't think I have anybody that can do that one. And this one, can't stop the signal. Investigate a strange radio broadcast, takes 7 hours to get there. And you get some weapons and some caps. Now those are the current quests. You can go over here and you can do your completed quests. You can't redo them, but yeah, you can look at the ones that you've already done. So yeah, whatever. Now let me come on out of here. Like I said, I want him to be my main quest guy, my main traveler. So I want to give him one of these pets. I think, yeah, the German pointer, that'll be nice. And him, he's another one that I want to send on some quests. So we'll give him, yeah, Palace Cat. So that'll be pretty good. And there we go with our first med kit. So that's pretty good. Now, the one that I'm going to want to take on first will be this one. Take at least the first couple out, and if it's like the phone version, you can use 1 quantum to get there, 1 quantum to get back, so you don't actually lose any quantums on your first couple of quests in this quest line that you take. So those will be the first ones I get once I get a couple of guys to level 6. This guy, who is at level 4, and this guy, who is at level 5. So they're not too far away. Hopefully by the next installment of our episodes here, I'll have those guys up to the levels that I need to have them at, and we'll be able to go ahead and finish, or start, anyway, on that quest line. But guys, that's all the time I have for today. We'll continue this another time, and I'm going to try to do a little bit more off camera, try to get a few more dwellers, and get a little further along. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like and subscribe, leave me a comment. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Later.